Hey YouTube, this is DeGrown100. Sorry. I've recently been... Oh, this goddamn fucking slurp derping. Gamma's trolling. So I've recently been obsessing over tons of cartoons like Steven Universe, Tatalia, Adventure Time, and Sonic the Hedgehog, of course. And I've been watching a lot of like conspiracy videos on like their theories for Adventure Time. And I realized I was rewatching just about all the freaking episodes of Adventure Time not that long ago. I was just like, I feel kind of stupid for that, but oh well. And I looked at you know, like in that Simon and Marcy episode, that little blobby pinky doodle doop thing that like nah, like gives Simon the chicken noodle soup in the can opener. I think that's Princess Bubblegum, because she has been proven to be over 1,000 years old, and which is like around the same age as Marceline. So maybe that was her when she was just a little tiny baby thing, and she was supposed to be like a little glappy goopy thing, but Peppermint Butler like pieced her together into a little princess. Because Peppermint Butler, you can tell he's got some very freaky crap going on with him. It's like that demon summoning thing and like just happening to be everywhere. I think that he's been around for years as well, serving the princess for many, many years. And in the episode His Hero, when it shows Billy's like little montage thingamabopper with his theme, there's like a princess that's like being like captured. It's like a little bubblegum princess candy person thing. It's captured by what I think to be Flame Princess's uncle, because you know her uncle got extinguished, and her dad took his throne. Anyways, so I think that's her uncle. Maybe like her grandfather or great grandfather, someone in their family. And I think that bubbly pinky gummy thing that like took her hair out and shoved it in like on Billy's face. I think that's like one of Princess Bubblegum's younger looks, until like she started to grow up a little bit more, and like at that time she looked like she was like what am I trying to say? What am I, like, savage? I don't know, like more primitive, but still kind of beautiful and smart and sassy, and I don't even know what I'm doing, but still like a more primitive version of her. So that's why I think she had like the messed up hair. And like when she meets Shoko, who is the past life of Finn in the episode The Vault, which was like probably my favorite episode other than the Sky Witch episode. That was like bubbling everywhere. Ah! Timer! Hold on, YouTube. Timer! It hates me! Okay, so, I forgot what I was saying! Timer screws everything up. But, oh yeah, with Shoko, it's like, I think that, like, when she met Shoko, she had grown up a little more and was more intelligent, of course. So, that's why she looked better. And, like, when she met Flame Princess, when Flame Princess was just an itty-bitty little baby, she was all grown up, which also helps the fact that she... Never mind. I also have another theory about Marceline, because it has been proven on Wikipedia that Marceline's mother is a human, and my brush on and her dad is a demon. So wouldn't that make her a half demon and not a vampire? I'm like trying to fix my outfit. But she's like the vampire queen. My brother says she's the vampire queen. Wouldn't she be born a vampire? Why does she have like those little bite? I'm gotta do this. Those little bite marks on her neck. And until I saw the Wikipedia and saw a bunch of other episodes of her, I realized, well, duh. She was a half-demon. She even said that when she was, like, the half-demon human disgusting thing in Finn the Human, or... I can't remember if that one was Finn the Human or Jake the Dog. I can't remember. But in one of those episodes... And she was like, I'm a demon! Well, half-demon. So, she was a little baby half-demon, and... she met Ash, who was already a vampire, and he, like, took a liking to her instantly, which is kind of pedophile. And by the time she turned, like, 18, he bit her. So, I think that's kind of what happened. And also, I watched this one video that made me rethink everything about the Lich. And Finn and everything. Why Finn's the last human. Why when he was a... Mom, you're in the camera. Why he was, on the leaf when he was just a little boom boom baby and while there was, like, water dripping. Because his parents, during the Mushroom War thingy, his dad must... I think that his dad, turned into the Lich when he fell into one of those, puddly of thingies, like, in Jake the Dog, when the alternate Jake falls into it, comes out, he's all the Lich, like, that failed. I think that happened to Finn's dad, and he turned into the Lich, because you saw how he was using Finn in the episode The Lich. And, like, how Finn was trying to act like him, and how he's, like, just acting kind of like an evil father thing, like in Teen Titans, Raven's dad kind of way. Okay. And I'm like, I think that, Finn... Because he was still just a little baby, Finn's parents did not want him to get hurt or killed or anything during the war. So, I think that Finn's dad was friends with, Simon, who is the Ice King. And Simon, because he had the crown thing, he froze Finn in, like, one of the episodes, Finn said that Jake said that he came from a cabbage. So, like, they put him in a cabbage... to, like, keep him safe, and they froze it really fast. Many, many years later, it thawed out, and it was just a little boom boom baby. And I know you might be thinking, like, oh, well, he would have been dead then. But do you remember Business Time? Like, those guys, yeah, they had, like, blisters and stuff on there, but... It's because they've been in the ocean for years, so... Like, they, like, just thawed him out really fast, and they were, like, ready to go. So that kind of explains why Finn is, like, the only human on Earth. And also, back to my PB thing, why she's so smart is because she's been alive for so many years. And that's also why she knows, Marceline for so many years. It's like, they definitely have a very much emotional party together, and like, I think that, you know that, when, and Simon and Marcy, when, they were in that one village, or that town thing, when, like, he was like, vandalism is not good, or whatever, and they saw that zombie, I think that was the, old Candy Kingdom, or what would become the Candy Kingdom. So that's, like, my theory. You can have your own, but... My bra is showing again. But, I'm really content with my theory. I think it has a chance of being canon. I'm not saying that it is, or I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna be canon, it's gonna be canon, ah, if it doesn't be canon, I'm gonna die. No, I'm just saying that it has probably a little bit of a chance of being canon. There are better conspiracies and theories and stuff out there, but any of them could end up being canon. Any of them. I'm sorry. Thank you for watching my 9 minutes long rant, what? Conspiracy video for Adventure Time. Thank you. I love you. Bye. That was like a horrible face. Just I'm sorry.